So is Shiji group all the group already here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's start present now.
Good morning, teacher and fellow friend. Today we are going to present title about healthiness. Our group member is me, Wu Shijie, Chai Shan, and Dennis Chongyoki. Structure of the heart. The heart can be found at the center of the chest, underneath the sternum in a thoracic compartment. It is made up of 4 chambers and several waves that regulate the normal flow of blood within the body. 2 chambers called atria are located in the upper portion of the heart and receive oxygen-free blood. The waves that separate these chambers are called atrioventricular waves, which is composed of the tricuspid wave on the left and the mitral wave on the right. This is the picture of the heart structure. Function of the heart. The heart is the main organ in the circulatory system. The structure primarily responsible for delivering the circulation of blood and transportation of nutrients in all parts of the body. The heart's blood pumping cycle called cardiac cycle.
Heart disease. What causes heart disease? Heart disease is a collection of diseases and conditions that cause cardiovascular problems. Each type of heart disease is caused by something entirely unique to that condition. What does heart disease mean? What disease? Heart disease refers to any condition affecting the heart. These are many types, some of which are preventable, unlike cardiovascular disease, which include problems with the entire circulatory system. The symptoms of heart disease: arrhythmias are abnormal heart rhythms. Atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis reduces blood supply to your extremities. Congenital heart defects. Congenital heart defects are heart problems that develop when a fetus is growing. Heart infections. The term heart infection may be used to describe conditions such as endocarditis or myocarditis. People at risk of heart disease. What health condition increase the risk of heart disease? Heart, high blood pressure. High blood pressure is a major risk factor for heart disease. Unhealthy blood cholesterol levels. Cholesterol is a waxy fat-like substance made by the liver or found in certain foods. Obesity. Obesity is excess body fat. Obesity can lead to high blood pressure and diabetes, as well as heart disease.
How to maintain heart health. Prevention. Some lifestyle measures can help reduce the risk of heart disease. These include eating a balanced diet. For heart healthy diet that is rich in fiber and flavors, whole grains and fresh fruits and vegetables. Also, it may help to limit the intake of processed food and added fat, salt, and sugar. Exercising regularly, this can help strengthen the heart and circulatory system, reduce cholesterol, and maintain blood pressure. Managing underlying conditions. Seek treatment for conditions that affect heart health, such as high blood pressure, obesity, and diabetes. Important to have healthy heart to maintain cholesterol and blood pressure. Unhealthy cholesterol in the blood also lead to heart attack and stroke. High cholesterol level increase your risk and developing car- cardiovascular disease. To reduce feeling or depressions, to lower your risk of developing dementia. This is the internet that we can find it, and this is the picture of the heart. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mark, for the presentation. Okay, so we move on to the next group. Okay, so the next group is Yap Huzen, Lau Jili, Daryl, and Tiu Hongzhen. Okay, all of you already in the class? Yap Huzen, Lau Jili, Daryl, Tiu Hongzhen. Are you here? Hmm. Daryl, you are here, right? Carol, Marjorie is here. Huzun is also here. Yeah, Huzun also here. So, can you present now? Yes. Mm, no response. Can you present or you have some problem? Few problem, okay. Alright, so we start the next group first, okay? But this one is individual, right? So Sim Ziyi, okay? So can present now. Sim Ziyi. Okay, can start to share your screen. Okay.
Good morning to everyone. Today I want to talk about heart healthiness. First, let me introduce you to the structure of human heart. Heart is a muscular organ with walls made of cardiac muscle and it is about the size of our slim fist. It has walls to allow the blood to flow in one direction and also four chambers which is consists of two atria and two ventricles. Here is the picture of the structure of human heart. First and foremost, I would like to introduce the function of the heart. Here we have the valve. The valve ensures that the blood only flows in one direction. After that is the atrium. It consists of chambers with thin walls that receive blood from veins. To follow up, we have the ventricle. It is a chamber with thick walls that pump blood up of the heart. Next is a pulmonary artery that carries the oxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs. Lastly is a septum. The septum function is to prevent oxygenated blood from mixing with deoxygenated blood. After that, I would like to talk about heart disease. The meaning of heart disease described as a range of conditions that affect your heart. Diseases under the heart disease umbrella include blood vessel disease, such as coronary artery disease, heart rhythm problems such as arrhythmias, and heart defect you're born with, which is congenital heart defect. So, what are the causes of heart disease? The most common causes of heart disease are smoking, hypertension, which is known as high blood pressure, diabetes, stress, and drug abuse. Next, I would like to talk about people that are at a high risk of having heart disease. For instance, men who age 45 or older and women that age 55 or older are more likely to have a heart attack than younger men or women. Besides that, having a family history with heart disease and being postmenopausal. Furthermore, races like African American, American Indians, and Mexican American are more likely to have heart disease than Caucasian. After knowing what causes heart disease, I shall now talk about the ways of maintaining a healthy heart. The way includes eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, remaining at a health weight, quit smoking and staying away from secondhand smoke, controlling your cholesterol and blood pressure level, drinking alcohol moderately, and managing your stress smartly. For the last part of my presentation, here are some importance for having healthy heart. With a healthy heart, our body is able to maintain the cholesterol and blood pressure. High cholesterol level increase the risk of developing cardiovascular disease. Moreover, to reduce depressive feelings, research showed that 33% of heart attack victims ended up showing depressive symptoms. Lastly, to lower the risk of developing dementia. As a witness, research showed that poor heart health is also associated with dementia. These are the links for websites that help me with my research on this presentation about our human heart. To conclude my presentation for today, no one can doubt that taking care of our heart health is extremely crucial for have for our own sake, and it can lead to various life-threatening diseases. This is all for my presentation today. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Z. Alright, for those, right, you have a problem, like to find a group, okay, find a group to do your project. Okay, so if you have so much trouble to find anyone, right, to do the project with you, okay, so because we are running out of time, so I allowed you to do it individually. Okay, for those who still didn't do the project, okay, please do it because this is for your PBD. Okay, so whether I'm going to give you a TP6 or what, so it's depend on this project whether you do it or not. Okay, and you know your PBD will be used, right, to determine which class, right, are you for next year. Okay, so we move to the next group. Okay, so Susan, Gerald, Jilly, Honzun, are you ready? Do you still have a problem? If not, I move to the next group. Gerald still have a problem? If not, I move to the next group. Still have one more. What's your problem actually? If you cannot present or you cannot share your screen, you can use I will share my screen. This is your PowerPoint. Or you have any other problem? Because all of your group is already here, right? Okay, if not, I move to the next group. Then after this, okay, we have to present. Okay. Alright. So the next group is Lim Bu Se, Lai Jian Hong, Ya Tan Yong Le, Kon Mung Yu, and Lu Ling Jin Yi. Okay. So you can start to present now. Can all share? Okay. Alright. Okay, Gerald. Wait. Okay, I will share my screen. Okay, so Gerald group, you want me to share your PowerPoint, right? So I will use my laptop, right, to share your PowerPoint. So who will present? Hmm. Yeah, okay. Are you ready? Who will open your mic, please? Who will present? For those who will present, please open your mic. If you want to change to the next slide, please tell me. Okay. You can start now. Wait, I need first my I already share my screen. Who will present the first one? Carol, who will present the first one? I didn't hear anything. Okay, you know what? I give you 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes, alright, to fix whatever your problem. Okay, because we're running out of time. We still have one more group to go. What happened actually?
uh, teach
Yes,
do
yeah,
uh, so can you change to the first slide?
first slide. Okay, alright. Thank you.
uh, Good morning to teachers and our friends. We are going to present our science project named Heart Healthiness, and our group member is Yap Hosen, Lao Jiela, Gerald Wong, and me, who is Qiu Hongshan. And teacher, you can change the next slide. This is the structure of the heart. The heart can be found at the center of the chest underneath the sternum in a thoracic compartment. It is made up of four chambers and several valves that regulate the normal flow of body within the body.
Okay. You want me to change another one?
Okay.
Okay.
And the function of the heart. The heart is the main organ in circulatory system. The structure primarily responsible for delivering the circulation of blood and transportation of nutrients in all parts of the body. The continuous task uplifts the role of the heart as a vital organ whose normal operation is constantly required.
Heart diseases. Heart disease describes as range of conditions that affect your heart. Diseases under the heart disease umbrella include blood vessels diseases such as coronary artery disease, heart rhythm problems, arrhythmias, and heart defects. You are born with congenital heart defect, among others. Symptoms can include, but not limited to, chest pain, chest thickness, chest pressure and chest discomfort, angina, shortness of breath, pain in the neck, jaw, throat, upper abdomen or back, fluttering in your chest, racing heartbeat, tachycardia, slow heartbeat, bradycardia, chest pain or discomfort, shortness of breath, lightheadedness, dizziness. Okay, next teacher. People at risk of heart diseases. Certain factors contribute to the unwanted build-up of fatty deposits, athero- atherosclerosis that narrows arteries throughout your body. You can improve or eliminate many of these risk factors to reduce your chance of having a first or another heart attack. Heart attack risk factors include age, tobacco, high blood pressure, high blood cholesterol, or triglyceride levels, obesity, diabetes, metabolic syndrome, family history of heart attacks, stress, illicit drug use, a history of preeclampsia.
Ways to maintain heart health. Heart disease is the leading cause of death for both men and women in the United States. This step today to lower your risk of heart disease. To help prevent heart disease, you can eat healthily, get active, stay at a healthy weight, quit smoking and stay away from second-hand smoke, control your cholesterol and blood pressure, drink alcohol only in moderation, manage stress. Teacher, next. Importance of having a healthy heart. A healthy heart is centered to overall good health. Embracing a healthy lifestyle at any age can prevent heart disease and lower your risk of a heart attack or stroke. You are never too old or too young to begin taking care of your heart. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your presentation. Okay. So next we move on to the next group. Okay. Okay, next group.
Good morning to all my teachers and friends. Today I will going to present heart healthiness. Our group members are Wimbunse, Hong, Anyongla, Komanyo, and me, Rolling Jin. Internet. These are the contents we're going to say today. The structure and function of heart structure, heart disease, people at risk of heart disease, how to maintain heart health, important to have healthy heart, and a reference.
Structure and function of heart structure. Function. The heart is the main organ in the circulatory system. The structure primarily responsible for delivering the circulation of blood and transportation of nutrients in all parts of the body. Teacher, next teacher.
What are the structure of the heart? The human heart is a four cabaret muscle organ shape and size roughly like a man, close with 2/3 of the mass to the left of midline. The heart is enclosed in a pericardium that is lined with the heritage layer of a serous membrane. What is a heart disease? Heart disease describes a range of conditions that affect your heart. Example of heart disease: amyloid, atherosclerosis, cardiomyopathy, coronary artery disease.
Age: men aged 45 or older and women aged 55 or older are more likely to have a heart attack than a younger man and woman, such as tobacco, high blood pressure, high blood cholesterol and triglyceride levels, obesity, diabetes, metabolic syndrome, family history, and heart attacks. Teacher, next page. How to maintain heart health. There is many ways to maintain heart health. Example, you can eat healthily, get active, stay at a healthy weight, quit smoking and stay away from secondhand smoke, control your cholesterol and blood pressure, drink alcohol only in moderation, and manage stress.
Important to have healthy heart. Why having a healthy heart is important? A healthy heart is central to overall good health. Embracing a healthy lifestyle at any age can prevent heart disease and lower your risk for a heart attack or stroke. You are never too old or too young to begin taking care of your heart.
Okay. Alright, so we finish for presentation. So later I will take the name, right, for those who already submit their presentation. Okay. And for those who still didn't do the presentation, okay, maybe they didn't join the online class, or okay, maybe they are not I think they didn't do it, right? Okay, so please remind your friends, okay, to do it, right? And I will put the name who still didn't do the presentation, okay, on in the group, right? And then for Friday, okay, I will give you online quizzes, alright? And then for next Tuesday, if we don't have people to present, okay, so I will continue with our online class, okay? So I guess our class, okay, until here only, okay? So if any problem, you can text me, okay? Okay, so thank you, class.